Good morning, and I want to echo the thanks that many of my colleagues have given to the wonderful programs like pre-K and other things that your administration has innovated. But for 14 years, New York City has been out of compliance with the Federal Individuals with Disabilities Education Act. And unfortunately, nothing matches the consistent level of negligence by your administration. As a result of loads of work and pressure by the Senate and Assembly, on June 24th, 2014, you held a press conference and announced an action plan to help the families of students with disabilities. You said that the administrative changes committed to included expediting settlement decisions, not relitigating cases that were already settled, reducing paperwork, expediting payments. And for a period of time, things actually improved somewhat. But unfortunately, that was followed by years of decline. I have a timeline. September 1st, 2015, I wrote you detailing the difficulties that families with special needs children were having with special ed system. December 10th, 2015, I wrote you about the same thing. May 4th, 2016, you testified here again before the Senate recommitted to the reforms that you had promised earlier. 2016, September 6, 2016, December 6, 2016, I requested a meeting, I didn't get a response. January 30th, 2017, you testified again, and I question you again about the lack of implementation of the reforms that you had promised. February 22nd, 2017, I finally met with some of your staff members on this issue. October 8th, 2018, the Times, New York Times, runs an article about the difficulties that families with special needs children face getting services and highlighted the case of TJ, a 12-year-old who the special education system had totally failed. August 2019, I wrote you again about this problem and this crisis. I got no response. Just yesterday, USA Today ran a story about two boys, Isaac and Landon, both with dyslexia, whose families struggled to get help in New York's special education system. Every year, the mayor comes to Albany and literally, days before announces some positive development or promise. But we've gotten used to broken promises. And unfortunately, the mayor has a very reliable pattern of broken promises in this area over and over again. You know the expression, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. According to the data that exists now, there are over 10,000 students like these. And I want to thank Senator Jackson for bringing up this issue. 10,000 students that are simply waiting to have their cases heard. Then, if parents actually win their case, it takes months and sometimes years for children to receive services
Senator
and payment.
Felder, do me
For
a favor.
those cases.
Senator Felder, just put the poster down. We don't allow that.
I'm sorry?
We don't allow posters in the budget hearing, so just put that down and continue your questions.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
We are in crisis. Incompetence of this magnitude is not believable. Corruption is more likely what is happening. I'm asking you, Mr. Mayor, to join me in requesting that an independent monitor from the DOI do a thorough investigation as to why over 10,000 special needs students are in crisis. How did this happen? And what has to be done to fix the problem? I'm asking you to do this immediately. And I will be sending a letter as soon as this hearing is over with this request.